There's a video circulating on TikTok of a little girl sitting in the backseat of her car in a sparkly dress with her nails done and her hair did, and she's bawling her eyes out because the school would not allow her to go to her 5th grade dance. And the mama is saying, I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue. They wouldn't let her go to the dance because the mama decided to check her out to get her dress altered on the day of the dance. But the mama's going to sue. Who you going to sue? Yourself for poor parenting decisions? That has always been a rule. When I was in elementary school, in Rockledge Elementary School in the 1970s, my mama checked me out early to go to a dentist appointment, but we had an after-school movie that day where we got to pay a dime and go into the school cafeteria for an hour and watch Brian's song. And I missed an hour and a half of school. And when I came back, the secretary said, I'm sorry, you can't go to the movies because you were not here all day long. When I was in high school, I knew that if I didn't go to school or if I checked out early, I didn't march in the parade, I didn't swim in the swim meet, and I didn't play in the tennis match. That is a rule, and it is a rule for a good reason. You can disagree with it all you want. And I kind of disagree with elementary school only missing an hour and a half, but the bottom line is still a rule, and you should be following the rules. If we allowed every girl to check out the day of the dance to go get their hair done, their nails did, and their dresses altered, we wouldn't have nobody showing up to school. And if you're not there on the day of the play, you don't get to be in the play. This was poor parenting decision on your part. And you're on social media calling out the school. I'm going to sue. Everybody call. Who you going to call? You? For poor parenting decisions? Now, here's the deal. Listen up, because I know I got some people that disagree with this, because I disagree too, to a point. If it had been my school, I might have broken that rule. For that little girl, they said she doesn't fit into a normal-sized dress. Still a parenting issue. You've known about this all year round. Your child's probably gone there for 5 or 6 years. You knew there was a dance coming up, and you waited to the last minute to get a dress and waited to the last minute to get it altered, and then your child couldn't go. That is a parenting issue. I probably would have made an exception. But let me tell you what, if I, as a principal, had made that exception, let me tell you what would happen next year. 17 girls would have said that's the only time I could get my dress altered. We have rules for a reason. And if you don't like the rule, I understand it, but you still should be abiding by it. And if you disagree with it, you should be arguing about it before the day of the dance. I feel so sorry for that little girl. If I was in that town and they had a dance, a private dance, I would be showing up dancing with her. But it's not the school's fault. It is the parents' fault. Poor parenting decision. Just saying.